Imagine, if you will, a home filled with a silence so profound it's almost deafening. This once lively abode, brimming with joy and laughter, now echoes only hollowness. A stillness blankets the rooms, a stark contrast to the bustling happiness that once resided here. In the middle of it all, a Morkie puppy named Mr. Miles. Once a bubbling fountain of energy, he's now unusually quiet. His playful antics replaced with a silent vigil. In the midst of this silence, a small furry figure, Mr. Miles, sits alone, his eyes reflecting an unspeakable sorrow. Mr. Miles, once a bundle of joy, now seems to have lost his spark. His once lively eyes seem dull, his tail no longer wagging with the same fervor. His favorite toys lay untouched, and his food bowl remains full, a stark contrast to his usual enthusiasm. An unusual quietness has replaced his playful barks and joyful yelps. Something has changed, but what? What could possibly dampen the spirit of such a lively little Morkie? The question remains, what turned this joyful pup into a picture of sadness? The root of Mr. Miles's sorrow lays not within himself, but in the absence of a beloved figure. Our adorable Morkie, Mr. Miles, found himself under a cloud of sadness when his owner had to leave for a few days. The reason? The passing of her grandmother, a poignant loss. Just like us, pets, like Mr. Miles, perceive loss in their own unique way. They sense the absence, the change in routine, the quiet. Mr. Miles, like many of us, is learning to cope with the pain of loss, one day at a time. In the face of sadness, it's important to remember the ties that bind us. Our loved ones, like Mr. Miles' owner's grandmother, teach us lessons that stay with us, even when they're gone. Her love for us, like the love we have for our pets, endures beyond the realm of physical presence. In moments of loss, we find that love is not just a feeling, but a legacy left behind. As we share in Mr. Miles's journey, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button as we continue to explore the myriad of emotions that make us who we are